What's going on, everybody?
Ya es muy tarde, son las 11 y no llega. ¿Cuánto tiempo estaremos esperando a Hasan? Todos los días, cuando entro yo pregunto ¿dónde está el hombre turco? Y me pongo a llorar. Y de repente mis pantallas se refrescan, la canción está sonando, ya vamos a comenzar. Ya veremos si con este gran corrido me dejas bajo la casa. Un saludo a Hasan.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, all the girls, and all the MBs are having a fantastic one, because today is a beautiful day. It's a fantastic day. It's a wonderful day. It's a day that happens once a week. It's fucking Tuesday. That's right. It's fucking Tuesday, lads. It's Tuesday, lads. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, lads. It's fucking Tuesday, innit? That's right. It's also Hassan Twit selfie day. Brett Michaels looking mofo. Dude, every day I get closer to just being a vaquero. All right, that's it. I just need to learn Spanish at this point. I do. Every day. Do it, vato. Bro, you are already Latino. No worries. Straight up. Pretty big earthquake a few minutes ago. Nah, that was just my fat ass sitting down, if you know what I mean. Just speak Turkish if you're speaking fluent Spanish. No problem. Yeah. Nah, that's just my booty, dude. That intro song was a banger. I'm always surprised. Oy bruv accent with corrido on it is maximum cultural appropriation. I'm always surprised when people don't know how poppin' the intro is. You know, we have so many different intros. How much Spanish have you learned so far? Absolutely zero. Okay? Absolutely zero. I know pretty much nothing. I know pretty much. I feel like I knew more Spanish, and now I've lost it. What's in the fridge? Wonderful question. Enes Demenes. What's in the fridge is kind of weird considering you're in LA. Yeah, I know. Well, listen. I'm bilingual. Call me Bobby Logic, because call me Bobby Bilingual, because much like Logic, I'm bilingual. He's biracial, I'm bilingual. Okay? Yesterday's intro was a huge banger. I just learned there's a Dave's Hot Chicken in my area. What do you usually order? 2 hot chicken tenders. Obviously, that comes with a side of fries. Texas toast. I like to keep the toast light. Yo, Jason Momoa Twitter eating you up right now. Why does this guy always... What Jason Manoa Twitter? What does this mean? Like, why are you sending me random-ass links that have nothing to do with anything? How did you survive Sunday? I'm in the same boat today with work. What do you mean? Guys, my job is wonderful. It's a lot of fun. So I get to do that. I get to do that every day without much worry. Anyway, one of the strangest images in animation has got to be the ghost of Confederate soldiers saluting Scooby-Doo. Why? Hey, all right. Anyway, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in my motherfucking life, okay? This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you what's going on in my motherfucking life, all right? What's going on with me? And last night I tried to end the COD campaign, couldn't finish it because some of the missions were very hard, much harder than I thought they were going to be, okay? Let's be fucking real. It was kind of hard. And I was unable to finish it. And then I was like, all right, we'll just watch a little bit of the Lud Anthony Padilla convo. You know what I mean? While I eat. And then after that, I was like, all right, fuck it. YOLO. I'm just going to end it. I'm going to play one game of Valorant, little solo queue, little cheeky solo queue action. Got carried once again. Thank God. Okay. No, it's not. Anyway, caught you playing with Kai the other day. Was fun. Yeah, well, I hit him up last night as well, but he didn't respond to me, and then he played by himself. Anyway, can't do war crimes on an empty stomach. Fetterman Oz debate coverage today. Yes. Fetterman Oz debate coverage will be happening today. Okay? It will be happening. Ableism debate. Yeah. Did you get mentally exhausted from streaming? Seems very tiring. I do, but it's worth it. You know, it's a lot more fun than it is awful. And the reason why it's a lot more fun than it is awful is because of you. Okay? Because of you guys, as I say all the time. So, what was I going to say? Oh, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. Played a little bit of Valorant. I am really getting invested in One Piece now. Finally, the arc that we're on now is definitely a lot better. Okay, definitely a lot more fun. Got taking up space in my mind for sure. I like that. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I fucking went after it. I worked out. And I did upper body. I woke up with a lot of upper body back pain, neck pain, because I'm 31 years old. And I am basically working through it as best as I can. And that's pretty much it. There's not really anything else going on. One Piece fucks, bro. I'm on episode 248. I'm on episode 28. Okay? I'm on episode 28. I just started. Access to Court Watch being shut off as retaliation. My dumbass missed the intro in the parasocial segment of the broadcast. Yeah, this is part of the broadcast for the parasocialists, But there's too much One Piece. It'll overload your brain. My brain is already overloaded, so it's fine. Kanye is no longer a billionaire after Adidas dropped him. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna piss him off a lot. Anyway, Fetterman Ben Shabibo debate, war crimes, and BB No Money's coming over later. I never know, when are you getting a dog? The community's wondering. Okay, so there's two things happening with the dog situation. And I'll explain. I was going to get a dog immediately after the midterms, right? I was thinking about getting a pupper immediately after the midterms because I thought midterm coverage, it's going to be, there's going to be a lot going on. Midterm coverage, I have decided not to be as like aggro and as crazy as I once was. So what is this? 8 stages of pumpkin carving. Song by friend of the show, BB No Money. Okay, we'll look at this in a second. But yeah, dog update is I was planning on getting a dog immediately after the midterms, but at some point in the new year, I am planning on going to Japan with Ludwig and a bunch of other people. Now, we've talked about it. We've talked about it a lot, but I don't know how he's when he puts his mind to something, he'll do it. But also at the same time, I don't know if if he recognizes that I'm very serious about it. And I do want to go to Japan, and the Japan trip would not be a short one if we did do that, which is precisely the reason why I'm thinking maybe I hold off after Japan and then afterwards. Because, like, if I go to Japan for a while and stream from Japan, that is going to be a relatively difficult process. How long? No, not like super long, but so long that I don't want to, leave. I don't want to get a puppy and then train him. And then, you know what I mean? And like literally leave him in an incredibly formative time in the hands of someone else. Couldn't you bring the dog as long as it's not scared of planes? Wait, what? No, dude. No, you guys are crazy. Some of you have no understanding of how puppies work. I'm not trying to fuck up a puppy, dude. That's like a 18-hour plane ride. And I don't even think you can just like bring a dog like that to Japan. Have the dog fly the plane, dude. Yeah, Airbud, dude. Literally, dude. I have, like, a puppy is like a child. A puppy is like a child, but cooler. So, I know you guys are like really excited for me to get a puppy and whatnot, but I feel like the paperwork, the quarantine period, all the vaccinations, how traumatic it could be potentially for the puppy to fly to a different country, like, I just wouldn't do that. Anyway, I haven't figured out what kind of dog I want. I mean, I'm obviously going to adopt regardless, but, I might still go with a pit. Everyone always is like, God, white ladies in the chat immediately, adopt, don't shop. Like, fucking, I know, man. Like, I know. I know. Okay? I like, what do you, adopt, don't shop. Like, yeah, dude, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey, thank you. You're a good person. Thank you for letting me know. But also, my trainer has a Belgian Malinois, and I fucking love that goddamn thing. But I don't know. We'll see. Even though a Belgian Malinois is a working dog, so he needs to like fucking run around all day. So I don't know if I can keep up with that. But yeah, there's always a pussy option. Fuck no. No, you haven't got what it takes for a Malinois? Okay, first of all, I trained the living shit out of a fish when I had a pit bull. Okay? And we would go to the dog park and we would run for like an hour every day, just straight sprinting on top of the walking. Okay? And no, for anybody who's like for anybody who's talking about like tiny dogs, that's out of the question. That's not happening. I will not get a tiny dog. I need a gigantic dog, one that I can wrestle with. I have talked about this already, okay? I need a large dog that I can wrestle with, that I can just fuck up, okay? That's how it works. Need to like wrestle him up a little bit. But not so large that like they're kind of fucking nasty. You know what I mean? For example, I love what's the ones that have like extra skin? I fucking love those dogs, right? I love those dogs. The problem, on the other hand, is that mastiffs. I love mastiffs. They're so incredible, but they're so nasty. Okay? They're so fucking nasty. They just constantly are drooling. It's like, I don't want to, you know, that's just. I love large dogs, but I hate how much they fucking drool. I love large dogs, but I hate like for example, another large dog that I love, other than the Mastiff, the Great Dane. Okay. Oh my God. I love Great Danes. They are incredible dogs, but also I feel like they're kind of hard to deal with. Get a bug-eyed rat demon? Absolutely not. If your suggestion is going to be get a fucking demon nightmare chihuahua, that's not happening. Dogs 101 is a great series on YouTube. Just put the dog race name and put Dogs 101 and you get to see all the pros and cons of different types of dogs. Maybe it can help you navigate. Ooh, that's fun. We can do that. The Akita Inu? Yeah, what the fuck? An Inu? I don't know about that, but the Akita is a great dog too. I love those dogs. Anyway, all right. I do love pit bulls, though. You already know I love pit bulls. These dogs are awesome, but they're fucking terrifying, dude. Like, I feel like aren't these dogs kind of violent? I've heard that these dogs are like kind of violent. Also, LA weather. Like, I've heard Shar-Peis and Akita, like, they got a violent nature a little bit. I'm a mailman, Hasan. All dogs are violent. My dog never barked at the mailman. I don't know why. They're dumb as hell, hard as fuck to train. Brother, I trained the shit out of a pit bull. People don't understand, like, pit bulls, lovely, wonderful, super cuddly, not very smart, okay? Pit bulls are kind of fucking stupid. Like, I trained my pit bull to fetch. They are so smart. What the fuck, Lamau? I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't think so. Italian Greyhound Gang, collab with Julian. Love Julian, not into Italian Greyhounds. I feel like they look too bug-like. They're very territorial and strong as fuck, but wouldn't label any dog inherently violent. Yeah, no dog is like actually violent. I'm just talking about like how hard it is to train them, how hard it is to train them to not be super territorial. While also making sure that they are a little territorial, because I want them to fucking protect the house. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just fucking blast off. It's been 30 minutes. All the parasocial juices are flowing. Okay. It's Tuesday. Are hating on Sunak. The new PM. Ye gets dropped by Adidas. Wave of anti-etic remarks. Okay. Anatolian Shepherds are perfect. I love them. But they're very hard to you know, they're very hard to keep in a house like this. I love Rottweilers too. Okay. It's Tuesday and English people are hating on Sunak, the new PM. Yeah, he gets dropped by Adidas after his new wave of anti-Semitic remarks. No, I will not be getting a Doberman. Anti-Semitic remarks, yeah. Fetterman Oz debate later tonight. Also, more war crime. Now. Okay. Some dogs are just not good for city life. Yeah, I feel like Sivas Kangal is not a good dog for city life. The also known as the Anatolian Shepherd. There's difference between the Kangal and the Anatolian Shepherd. The differences are marginal. These are both Turkish dog breeds that are like super. They're like prized possessions, basically. We are not going to be doing some dog content, okay, at the moment, maybe later.
Hello,
check out
and
Irish
welcome
Wolfhounds.
To
No, dude, these dogs freak me out. I know what this is.
And today we're meeting the huge and majestic Irish Wolfhound.
They freak me out, bro. They're like freaky. They're too big. They're too big. They freak me out because like they're massive. And also on top of that, they got like fluffy dogs like this. I'm not super fond of. Okay, I'll just say it. I don't like fluffy dogs that much. I feel like they always have like eyes that are looking at you all the time. Like they got like human-like eyes. You know what I mean?
Tales of old, where packs of huge, tall Irish wolfhounds bound across the rural countryside, hunting down animals such as the now extinct wolves of Ireland. In fact, stories claim...
Damn, these motherfuckers were too successful. You know what I'm saying? They literally were like, there's no wolves in Ireland left because they were too good.
That it was a pack of Irish wolfhounds who killed the very last Irish wolf in 1876 on the slopes of Mount Leinster. These dogs certainly look the part, tall, prey-driven, and a love of hunting in packs. So are these stories of old true? Did the Irish wolfhound indeed hunt down the old extinct Irish wolf? And are they as ancient, large, and powerful as Roman stories suggested them to be? Today, Animal Watch will tell you everything about this majestic and gigantic head-turning wolfhound.
They do look like the dogs in Bloodborne, which is like kind of scary. You know, it's kind of scary. If that dog can kill a wolf, it can for sure kill me too. I mean, a lot of dogs could probably kill you. You know, that's not exactly. They're such nice dogs. It's a shame that they don't live long.
Pound. The Irish Wolfhound. Ancient, mystical, extremely tall and noble looking, like a wise old wizard. His story indeed goes back hundreds of years, but it's not as straightforward as you might think. What if I was to tell you that the modern-day Irish Wolfhound is in fact a recreation of the sadly now extinct Old Irish Wolfhound? The true Irish Wolfhounds did indeed once exist, and in 391 AD, there is a reference to 7 large dogs from Ireland being received by a Roman consul as a gift to be used for fighting lions and bears, and was viewed in awe by all who laid eyes upon them. But first of all, I'm here today to meet some unbelievably majestic modern-day Irish Wolfhounds in what can only be described as one of the UK's most incredible, naturally beautiful areas, the Peak District. A Stoneleigh Irish Wolfhounds owned by Claire Morehouse and Jason Mather have some of the UK's most beautiful Irish Wolfhounds, and all are here to meet the Animal Watch viewers today.
Okay, I mean, this is too long. I'm not going to watch all 16 minutes.
Since as work 1786, it is thought to have been killed by a pack of Irish Wolfhounds. After this, the remaining Wolfhounds stayed in the hands of a few families who kept the dogs as symbols of status rather than used as hunters. And these were said to be the last of their race before this.
Okay, we're not doing dog content. We're not. We'll do the TikTok's biggest pick me, Femcell. Okay, we'll do Femcells in a little bit. Chad's goated. She's great. Okay, we're going to juice this one more time. Laddie, we're going to juice this one more time, laddie. Ran through starter pack.
It's just your reminder that a man should only have one of these. One. If he has more than one of these, he's going to fuck you over. You know, I find these things as sexy as the next person. Absolutely. The problem is, once they have more than one, you cannot trust them anymore.
Oh, how about we fucking chill out? What's going on? I didn't wake up this morning to get fucking ass blasted like this. What the fuck? I feel a bit called out. Okay. Luckily, I don't have the mustache at the moment, but like, holy shit, dude. I got multiple rings, pearl necklace, the slutty glasses. This is crazy.
So if you find a man with a mustache, a ring on every finger, a pearl necklace, and some wireframe glasses, run the other way. Run the other way. This is just your reminder that a man should...
What happened? Did I fuck this dude? What's going on? What is this? Meanwhile, what are the odds that Ye did the anti-Semitism largely because he wanted to get out of his Adidas deal? It's not 100%, but it's also not 0%. We'll condemn anti-Semitism when Jews stop promoting anti-whiteness. This stuff goes both ways. I don't think we owe you some kind of allegiance. Dude, it's the funniest self-report to just immediately be like, Jews are not white. Okay? It's just like, okay, bro. Like, we get what you're doing. It's like, wow. I can think of another time in history where people were considering Jews not to be white. You know, a part of the in-group. Volk is what they used. Social media exposes people. No, I think people are just so comfortable. They think that they could just like... People are just like very comfortable and they think they could just like pop off and say whatever the fuck they want and no one is going to hear it or something. I don't know what it is. Even if they weren't white, it's insanity to marginalize an already marginalized group of people. Yeah, Matt Iglesias has this way about him where he is very good at fucking figuring out the worst possible take to have on any particular scenario. And this is not different. This is not any different. This is a classic Matt Iglesias take. Okay, fire, absolute fire. All right, let's watch the 8 stages of the pumpkin carving.
I'ma wake on up. I'ma get my bag. I'ma bust a nut. I'ma blow that bag. Don't regret that shit. I'ma text my bitch. We gon' cry a bit. We don't give a shit.
Unwind with a snack. Celebrate. I like that. I've never seen a song so concentrated. I'm not. My mind is all over the place. I'm actually having a hard time. Oh, why? Why is this a thing? It's just like, this has now officially become a thing, okay? 11,000 likes. Luckily, it hasn't gotten to a point. Luckily, it hasn't gotten to a point where people like take it seriously. Okay. And then half the comments are like seeing it. What? This is unhinged. Brother Lover says, hang in there, baby. The word is well worth the corrections. I had to learn to listen intently to my black boyfriend as he very often corrected me with double black eyes. It is a mark of submission, freedom, and ownership. Live it, babe. Every white girl is jealous of you. Dude, shut down Twitter. 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 It's over. Pack it up. Pack it up. First of all, this is not a domestic abuse joke, okay? People don't understand what this joke is. The joke is that, like, I'm an LGBT foe, okay? And I beat up gay people and trans people. That's the joke. Which is a joke because most people that, almost all people that receive the joke and most people that fucking see it understand that it is not true, okay? And holy shit, it went on R196. Jesus Christ. I said I was gay in his chat and then he VIP'd me before whispering JK bitch and permaban me. Real story. Don't worry, he only beats up trans people in a friendly way, guys. It's okay. He's a known LGBT foe who keeps getting away with committing war crimes. He also gives a platform to his raised brother, Hank. I think, like, my audience and Jerma's audience are very similar, right? Where our audiences, like, always love to say, like, Jerma is a psycho. He's a murderer. He's crazy, right? And because Jerma doesn't do politics, people know it's a joke. But when I do, because I do politics, I have like some of the most psychotic anti-fucking hater dedicated weirdos on the planet. Okay? So they take it seriously or act like it's serious even if they know it's not, just so they could just fucking shit on me. I wonder what the crossover is between you and Jerma. Trans watchers. That's the fucking that is the inter-community, okay? Jerma has a massive trans community, like avid watchers. Like so much so that there are like trans people out there that don't like me but love Jerma. Which is always interesting because I have a gigantic percentage of trans members in this community. Jerma had to call out his community for being annoying shits when they try to be transphobic. Yeah. I think it's also because he played Fallout New Vegas. What kind of hate? I can't tell if this is in jokes from a streamer if he whoops queer folks with a metal bat IRL. Yeah. You fight the jokes, which makes haters latch onto them. Jerma just goes with it. No, I go with this joke. This is definitely a joke that I don't fucking have an issue with because it still has not like, it still has not turned into like a serious thing that people like take seriously. You know what I mean? Why are you always hating on everyone? What? I didn't hate on a single person so far. What? I mean, I am a hater. This is the antithesis of going with the joke, dude. Wait, what do you mean? What? Okay, anyway, regardless. Why have you not hate a single person yet? It's been half an hour. I know. It's just fucked up. I really got my hater. I really need to get my haterade up. Yo, why do some trans people hate you though? Well, just because you're trans doesn't mean you're automatically gonna have good politics. You know what I mean? Or a sane person. You know what I mean? There's plenty of insane trans people out there, just like there are plenty of insane cis people out there. You know? Look, and then there's people like this. So you think all trans people are insane? Oh, so good. I don't have any other way of making a joke. So immediately I do the classic Twitter finger thing where I turn around and say something like, hey, so you're saying all trans people are insane? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. You got me. Motherfuckers are on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you got a little bit of mental illness, love. Okay? That's how it is.